Is this looking? How is this looking now? Yeah. It's like a glare. Hi everybody, what's up? It's Marlene. Hey, hey, hey. Decided to come on here and make another live quickly before tomorrow because it's almost like we're 12 hours away, almost like 11 hours away from the launch of my first ever StairMaster Passport. I am so tired, you guys. I am so tired. This has been a lot of work that I didn't want to do. Oh, Lord Jesus. I didn't want to do this. I was like, I'm tired. But I did it anyways. Hey, hey, hey. In the hood, I'm like Princess Diana. Okay. I make things happen. So hi everybody, what's up? So I'm here. I'm here to let you know the StairMaster Passport it's gonna launch tomorrow. It's launching tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern time. Okay. The website is the StairMasterPassport.com. I have it here on YouTube. I would also put it in the description box of this video. You can currently go on the website. It's just that it says that the passport is sold out. It is not sold out. I just put the inventory at 0. Okay, so tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern time, that's New York time, right? The StairMaster Passport will be going live. Okay, the price also is $40. If you are within the US, it comes with USPS priority shipping. So it's free priority shipping included. Okay, so you don't have to worry about the shipping. You just pay the $40 and you're good to go. Processing for the orders might take 3 to 5 days. Once we ship it out, it shouldn't take more than 2 to 3 days to get to you, tracking number and everything. If you are in Canada or the UK, shipping will be different, but and it also takes about like 2 weeks to get to you, right? But if you are here locally, if you're within the US, 2 to 3 days once we ship it out. Okay. So if you missed it last time when I talked about the StairMaster Passport, I want to talk about it again. Okay. So if you guys don't know, because a lot of my people have found me through my StairMaster videos. So, and people always ask me my StairMaster routine. What do I do on StairMaster? I also get asked about supplements. So many other things. Now, it can be a lot to answer a lot of people because now I have a lot of people follow me everywhere. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Lemonade. I like that little app. If you don't have Lemonade, you need to download Lemonade. It is so cute. And you can find me on there. So this is the StairMaster Passport. It is meant to be your companion for your first 30 sessions on the StairMaster. Eventually, there will be more StairMaster Passports coming out, but for the time being, we're starting with this one, and this is the Renaissance StairMaster Passport, okay? So you open it, looks like this, very pretty. I love these binding pages with these little nice empowerment pages, right? Here, this page is a quick introduction for me, like just saying hello. This is your ID page. You get to put your name, your age, your health goal, destination, your goals with this journey, right? Then the next page is I tell you why the StairMaster. What is the StairMaster challenge, right? This is like a cute little run through of my history on the StairMaster. Here you have my routines. A lot of people ask me, what are your routines? What levels do you do on the StairMaster? So once you have this book, you'll have my routines once and for all. I know that's right. And then here you have how to use the StairMaster, the don'ts and the do's, right? How to be mindful of your form when you're on the StairMaster. I encourage you to start using the machine without holding the rails, even the treadmill. Like if you're on the treadmill, try not to use the rails and just try to like swing your arms and stuff so you can get moving, raise your heart, increase your heart rate, and also engage your core by just swinging your arms. Okay. Mental preparation, body preparation, how to get ready for the StairMaster. We have nutrition. We talk about macros. We have some supplements that I recommend also that are good for weight loss, for fat loss. Sorry. Intermittent fasting, 3 types of intermittent fasting that I recommend. We talk about caloric deficit, different heart rate zones. We technically have 5, but we focus on we technically have 6, but we focus on 5. Okay, cool. Here you'll be able to compute your own heart rates because you need to know what they are. Okay. I'm going kind of fast because I already made a more detailed video that's already on this page. So if you want to see that, You can watch the other one. I got to move a little bit fast, okay? Then we have a section about wearing your Apple Watch. Like, I really want you to wear any kind of heart rate monitor, an Apple Watch, a Fitbit, a Garmin. You need to have a way of having this objective measurement of how fast or how hard your heart is beating, so you can know what's happening within your body. Okay, then you'll have these 2 pages. One's for your before picture and one's for your after picture. Okay, then you'll be able to have your measurements before you start the challenge and your measurements once you're done with all the challenges in this book. Okay, what is your StairMaster challenge? I'm just giving you a quick run through of what exactly your StairMaster challenge is. It's completely catered to you. It's made for you. It's one size. You know, it's your size, your only size, because it's based on your age, your fitness level, what you can and cannot handle, and what it will take to keep your heart within like zone 2, zone 3, right? So it's up to you. You get all that here. This page, I talk about having an action plan to make sure that you're successful, not just with the StairMaster, but strength training, your weight loss, how you're going to eat, all that kind of stuff. So this wisdom here can be applied to pretty much any area of your life, to be honest, right? On this page, you get to set your routine. You get to set your reward on this page, like what you'll get every time you reach a milestone on the StairMaster. The only thing I recommend is that you increase the value of your reward so that you drive up the incentive, right? So day 7, make it something small, but day 30, because that's the crown, like make it something really heavy. So it's worthwhile. Like you actually will feel motivated to actually want to do it. Now this page here, time to start your journey. This whole page is your mood board. If you have pictures, you have stickers, positive affirmation, Bible quotes, anything that will inspire you, that has inspired you, that can continue to inspire you to want to lose this weight, most definitely to lose the body fat, put that on here. Like it's your mood board. Okay, just don't use any glue, just use some tape. All right, here's the StairMaster challenge. So you have 30 hexagons, right? And your job is to cross them all off, right? And so every time you reach an icon, you get a prize. Okay, so this page matches this page. Okay, cool. Then on days that you do the StairMaster and days that you don't, I encourage you to walk. I encourage you to walk every day. Walking is very low impact. Don't run. I said walk, right? If you can walk at a little nice incline, if you're in a treadmill, if you can walk outside, but try to walk 2.5 miles a day. You have 40 days to do it. So that will give you 100 miles. Okay, so 100 miles in 40 days. Then you have a strength challenge that's doing 15 minutes of strength training. It's at your discretion. You get to decide those exercises, right? I'm not going to tell you what to do. Then this one is a push-up challenge. If you are not good at push-ups, please feel free to modify the push-ups, right? So that you can just complete this. So that should be pretty easy. Then you have 10 minutes of ab work. Once again, it's at your discretion. You decide what kind of ab exercises you want to do. Just make sure it actually lasts for 10 minutes, okay? Awesome. Then you have a mobility challenge, which is to do, you have to stretch for 10 minutes daily, 30 different times. So every time you stretch, you cross it off. You don't have to follow these poses. They're just for inspiration only. But if your body can do these things, then shoot, go ahead. If you can't, it's okay, right? Then we have another challenge here, which is you have to burn 400 calories, active calories, like that's through movement and exercise. You got to burn 400 calories 30 times, right? Because that's going to help also to make sure that you're within a deficit, assuming you're eating accordingly as well. Then we have a page here. This page right here is for your intermittent fasting challenge, to do it for 30 days. Now I'm giving you these options, 12-12, meaning you eat for 12 hours, you're off for 12 hours, 16-8. You're off for 16, then you eat for 8 hours, or 22-2, which is you're off for 22 hours, and then you have a 2-hour eating window. This is usually great for people who are doing OMAD. If you're not doing OMAD, that's on you. So you have these 3 different options. You can also come up with your own window, like when you're off and when you're eating. The one that's most recommended, though, that's most efficient for fat loss, is the 16-8, right? So here you'll write when your first meal is going to be, AM or PM, your last meal. You write that AM or PM, and then your goal is to do that 30 times, okay? Do that 30 times. Let's get your body to burn some of that fat, all right? Then you have a hydration challenge, which is drink 64 ounces of water 30 times. This is an easy one, though. You should knock this out within 30 days. This is really easy. Then you have the full protein. This is another challenge where you have to eat 1.5 times your body weight in protein. So once you know what your body weight is, multiply that by 1.5. That should give you how much you should be eating in protein. And every time you achieve that goal, you just cross off like a honeypot, because that's your protein requirement for the day. Okay, when you increase your protein, you have to increase your fiber, or you run like the risk of getting constipated, getting bloated, right? So the more the more protein you eat, the more fiber you should also consume. Okay, so get some greens in. So this is 30 salads in 30 days. You get to make your salad, but be mindful that you're trying to lose weight, so don't put too much like crap on the salad. Okay, awesome. Then this page right here is for the supplements. This is for the good fats. Try to do that stuff 30 times. Here you have a sleep challenge. You got to do 8 hours of sleep 30 times. Be rested, right? Because for your weight loss, it's not just your workout, it's not just your nutrition, but you also need to be well rested as well. So you have to have 8 hours of sleep. Do it 30 times, and every time you do it, you just cross it off. Once you're done with all these challenges, this is your final page. When you do your final weigh-in, you'll weigh yourself, and based on how much you lost, so if you lost 5 pounds, you lost 10 pounds, 15 pounds, 3 pounds, you'll just cross off the number of pounds that you lost, okay? If you lose 16.5, round that up to 17, or you can go down to 16. It's up to you. You can either go down, you can go up. It's up to you. I would go up though. I sure would. All right, now you have your daily log pages. Now these pages here, these are specific to the StairMaster because you only have 30 of these, right? So you only use these when you go on the StairMaster. The days that you do work out, but you're not using the StairMaster, unfortunately, you can't use these. Okay, sorry. I was afraid it was going to take too much space if I had more pages, but this right here is just for days that you go on the StairMaster. Once you are on the StairMaster, here's what you're going to measure. The number of steps, number of steps, number of floors, number of calories, number of minutes, your average heart rate, your StairMaster routine. So let's say you do 15 minutes on the StairMaster and you do level 3, level 4, level 5, and each one is 5 minutes. So you would write level 3, 5 minutes, level 4, 5 minutes, level 5, 5 minutes. So you just write that out so we know what you did. I would prefer if you kept your routine consistent, right? Keep it consistent. Don't try to change too much. And then this right here is saying how was your first day? How was your second day? How was your third, your fourth day? Then you have your mood tracker and you have your soreness tracker, right? So you have 2 trackers here. And every day also you have an encouraging word. Like I completed my first session, little by little, I'll get there. I'm building a better body. I'm stronger than my excuses. So there's like a daily affirmation to get you going. I'm doing something that most won't. I always be proud of myself. By moving my body, I feed my soul. Excellence takes time. I'm an inspiration to many. I believe in myself because I should. So every day there's something there, there's a little word for me to just keep you engaged, right? Keep you engaged. So finally you get to day 30, okay? And if you buy the StairMaster Passport, please complete it, all right? Please complete it. Like, don't just give me money. Otherwise, I do appreciate you giving money, but you know what I mean? I do want you to have results. That's why I worked so hard on this. So it'll be super cute. And you would actually want to use it. So please use it. Please use it. And please show me results so that I can feel good about myself. Because if you guys use it and you actually complete it and, it helps you a lot just to be more consistent, to have better habits, to lose weight, to face your fear of the StairMaster. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's positive feedback for me. It's positive feedback for other people. It's positive feedback for others, it's just, and it will make me more confident because then I know I'm good at doing this, so I can keep, I can make more. If people don't see it through, it's like, well, did I not do something right or whatever? Because I work so hard on this. I'm so tired. Ann says, so anxious. You're anxious about what, Ann? What are you anxious about? So, please, 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 I am begging you, if you buy this, right, please use it from the very first page all the way to the last page. Fill this thing out. Use it, right? Use it. Build those good habits. How much it is? Like, use it, build the good habits, like do what you must do, right? So that you get to day 30. You have to get to day 30. Okay, cool. Once you get to day 30, oh, you're excited, you mean, not anxious. You're excited, right? Because anxious, it has like, I don't know, a negative undertone to it. Like, ooh, I'm anxious, like I'm about to do bad. But I feel like you're excited, right? And I think you should say like you're excited because you'll do super, super well. So I have faith in you, and you're gonna make me proud. So once you get to day 30, whatever date you put here, yeah, whatever date, like, so here you put the month and the date. So it's like, let's say it's July 15th, so 07/15. That's the same date that you're going to put here, right? So then you get this one. It says catch flights, not feelings. I know that's right, because you're catching flights of stairs. You get that? Yeah, I'm so stupid. Okay, and then you have this, like, you have this page. This is your offboarding page, right? How did you feel when you first started the challenge? How do you feel now that you completed the challenge, right? What is the most challenging? What is the most challenging aspect of doing this challenge? Yeah, Yolanda, right? You like that, Yolanda? That was cute, huh? That was cute. That was clever. That was clever. Catch flights, not feelings. I was like, I gotta create some merch for that one. Gotta create some merch. Okay. Then you have, what would you differently if you had to start the challenge over? Would you learn about yourself? You know, so this is like your offboarding. You know how before, like, you know when you're on a plane, right before the plane land, like, you know, the hostesses, like, they'll come around and just clean up and you know, tell you how to get off the plane, So this is like your offboarding, because, you know, like, this is like a whole trip. You know what I mean? This is a passport to a healthier lifestyle. So before you get off the flight, you know what I'm saying? We got to check in on you real quickly before you get off the flight. Okay. A little survey, ma'am. Okay. Now, this is my little goodbye letter to you. Once you get there, you can read it. And then this part, it's like a little Pokemon Go type of situation. So here is your official award. So here you get crowned the StairMaster Queen. Okay. You become the Queen Bee. So the crown, the queen, the crown, the queen. So would that make you the Queen Bee? You get that? So yeah, because I really wanted this to match Beyonce being on tour also. So hopefully you caught that. Hopefully, I love Beyonce. I do. I criticize her sometimes, but I love her more than I criticize her. But yeah, so you officially get the Renaissance Award. And like every passport, when you complete every passport, there's going to be an award at the end, right? You'll see, like, they're really, really cool. The next one is so cute. You'll love it. It is so, so, so cute. Then you get these pages, and then back here you get all my social media stuff. Just like here also, when you the supplement page, where is it? Oh yeah, so this page right here that talks about caloric deficit, you have this QR code that you can scan. Once you have your phone, open your phone, turn the back camera on, scan this page. It will take you to a specific page that will help you to figure out a calendar to put you in the caloric deficit. So let's say you want to lose like 50 pounds by December. They will come up with your age, like they'll ask your age, your height, how often you exercise, and things like that. And so once you put all your data in, it will come back and give you different types of like time frames. If you want to lose a certain amount of weight by December. So you scan this QR code, it'll take you there. I love QR codes. My Amazon storefront is also here. That's my QR code. I get commission if you use my Amazon storefront. And I have like more QR codes over here also. So yeah, so this is it. And you guys, I didn't show you guys this initially because I did the live on Instagram, but this was the original design of the StairMaster Passport. When the Lord gave me the idea, you know, originally I didn't want to do it. I was like, oh gosh, I can't. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I just want to lose the weight. I don't want to be left alone. I don't want to be bothered. Like, this is my solo time, whatever. But when the Lord gave me the vision, like for real, I had this vision. I woke up one day, started cutting up all kinds of paper, you know, and I was like, oh, this is what I wanted to look like a pattern of, pattern design of bees, you know. This is what I had in mind, you know. And then, let me show you this page. I had this page in mind. Let's shrink this up, right? And then that turned into this, right? What else I got for y'all? What else? How did I start on the StairMaster? So I did all of that like in my head. Oh, that's this page. So this page right here became this page. Why? What is it? Why the Stairmaster? Okay, so that became this page. You know, so like I would just design stuff. Like this part right here turned into, where is it? Oh yeah. This part turned into this part. Like it was pretty cool, right? So to see that it started off with just, you know, regular paper. Yo, I was like, what am I doing? Like, well, I don't know how to do this stuff, right? But, you know, now look, it's actually a thing. It really is a thing, which is so crazy. So my thing is, if you have an idea, like no matter how crazy it is, no matter how much you don't want to do it, you might be tired, you know, you should really explore it, because what if it really becomes a thing? Like, what if it really, really becomes a thing? And now that I have it, so it'll be tomorrow. The Stairmaster Passport is launching tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern time, New York time, right? So tomorrow, 9 a.m. The website is the StairMasterPassport.com. Okay, so because it's very obvious. So it's the StairMasterPassport.com. The price is $40. It comes with free priority shipping, free USPS shipping, processing 3 to 5 days, and then once we ship it out, it should be about like 2 to 3 days to get to you. So tomorrow, 9 a.m. June 5th, tomorrow, Monday, 9 a.m. Eastern time, StairMasterPassport.com. $40 if you're within the U.S., continental U.S. It is free priority shipping. Abroad, there will be a shipping fee if you live in like the UK, Canada, and abroad. There'll be like shipping fees, but yeah. So that's that, right? But I don't know, you guys, like it's the craziest thing. It is the craziest thing. And I really want to say thank you to you guys for supporting me, because if my Stairmaster videos hadn't done so well, and if so many people had not asked me about this, and if the Lord had not pressured me, I don't think I ever would have made this. But I'm really enjoying this. I am really enjoying this. I really am. Like it really was a pleasure to put this together. It truly was a pleasure. I know it's going to help you, and you're going to learn a whole lot. The next one is good. It's a lot of work. I've been setting it up. The hardest part about doing this, the designs are a bit challenging because everything has to go together, like be super, super cute. You see like how like everything goes together like this. You see like little details. Like I'm really big on details. But the next one is about sugar. We're going to talk about sugar alcohols, glycemic index, blood sugar, teas. So it's like sugar tea type of stuff. You know, it's giving tea. It's giving a whole lot of tea. It's giving a lot of sugar. So the theme, I think you'll love the theme for the next one. It is super cute. But the hardest part is like setting up the entire table of content. Like how is this thing supposed to flow? This one was kind of hard because I'd never done this before. Because for me, like, you know, I'm not the most muscular. I'm not the most fit. I'm not, you know, I'm none of that. And I never wrote any type of guide before. Because in my head, when you want to write a fitness guide, you know, you got to be buff. You have to have muscles. You have to have been doing this for a very long time, which none of those things are me. Hold on. Can I put this on can I flip the camera? I'm like, why am I not looking into the camera? Okay, here. This is me, y'all. Sorry. You can now see me. So like for me, I was like, yeah, like I don't think I could do this, because in my head, like this is for people who are like professionals, you know, and I'm fat. So what business do I have doing this, right? But the thing is, you know, there is somebody for everybody, right? Because not everybody is looking for a super buff person. Another thing also, you don't have to be super buff. You don't have to be super muscular. You don't have to have a bunch of six packs or whatever to help others with their fitness journey, right? Because if people appreciate your courage, if people value that you're brave enough to do this, you know, they'll listen to you. Like, you know what? You might not be the fittest, but you're brave, you're committed, you're always there, you're always doing it, and you motivate me. So I had to accept that, because I felt like I had like imposter syndrome. Makes sense. But you know, you can be any size, really, right? A person can be 400 pounds and be motivational, right? Somebody could be 500 pounds, 600 pounds, right? And if they're trying to lose weight and they're very dedicated and they're very committed, that's inspirational because ultimately it's about courage, right? And I hope you learned this with the StairMaster challenge, right? It's about courage because the machine is painful. You know what I mean? Like it's not an easy machine, but you have to learn to be brave, right? You have to. Thank you, Shelly. You have to learn to be brave. Like you have to learn to face things that make you uncomfortable. You have to learn to go into, that uncomfortable space because that's where you grow, right? That's where you grow. And a lot of times when people see someone who looks like them or a person that's struggling with what they're struggling with, and that person is committed, that person is persistent, it makes them spin the block and say, you know what, maybe I could try harder, right? Maybe I could do a little bit more. Maybe I could be a bit more motivated, right? Because when somebody is super fit and you're not there yet, it's easy to say, well, it's because they have more muscle than me, or because they're more, you can come up with many reasons and many excuses like not to do something. But when you see someone that looks just like you, that has the same struggles as you, but that person keeps showing up, you're like, well, what do you have to say now? It's like, well, I guess I could try harder. Makes sense. So I had to make peace with that because at first I was like, it's quite pretentious, you know what I mean, to want to write a guide. But honestly, I've done over 100 sessions on the StairMaster. So, to my credit, I deserve that too. So it really was a pleasure. It truly is a pleasure. And I hope you love this. I hope you enjoy it. It's going to be freaking awesome. And then the next one will definitely be bigger because now I'm like, okay, I know how to do this even better. So the next one's going to be crazy. It's going to be really crazy. But you have to do this one first so that you get your body ready. This one, I didn't want it to be too intense because, if you're just starting out, hitting you with too much at once can make you feel overwhelmed. So the challenges here are just, the challenges I put in here are more so to help you get better with your habits, right? Get better with moving, start to enjoy it more, move a little bit more, start having better habits daily, right? So then when we get to the next passport, I can ask a little bit more of you because you did all of this, right? So each passport is going to build on the previous one. So by the time we get to the third passport, you should be a lot more fit. Okay, your heart rate should have stabilized a bit more. You should be a bit more mobile. You should definitely be more confident in the gym. You should be more confident because the first 90 days are like, once you make it past 90 days, it becomes so much easier, right? But the first 90 days are a challenge, right? The first 21 days are awful. The first 21 days getting back in the gym, they can be so awful. But once you post past that, it gets better. Then you got to go through your first 45 days, right? But once you make it to day 90, it is so much easier. You're more comfortable with the soreness. You're more comfortable with the exercises. You're more confident with the diet. You're more confident with intermittent fasting. You have more energy. You enjoy this a bit more. So we just got to get you through the first 90 days, right? But this right here, gonna get you through the first 30 days. Then the next passport, get you through another 30 days, right? And then the third one, another 30 days. So by the time you have 3 passports, by the time you finish 3 passports, you would have done 90 sessions on the StairMaster, right? And you're going to be like, wow, I've grown so much as a person. And I think that's the power of fitness, right? That's the power of becoming a healthier person, Exactly. It gets better. You know what I mean? The first, oh my gosh, oh my God. The first 21 days you want it, you're like, what is this? What is this? Why am I suffering for this, right? Because it doesn't feel like it's worth it. This is just too much pain. I'm so uncomfortable. I have so much pain. You're like, what is this? Child, I am tired. Just let me be. Let me eat what I want. Let me sleep. I don't want to go do this, and that. So, but you have to get past it. You have to push past it. You got to get past it. You got to force yourself to get past it, right? You got to force yourself. Day 30, 21, 14, 21, 30, 45. Then you got to, then you have to, she said, I want to jump off a bridge, but I'm stronger now. Yeah, it is just, oh my gosh. So and also if you do this, right, because I'm a lot more, I'm always on Instagram, But if you do this, if you get the passport, always feel free to DM me. I have a lot of followers, but I don't have that many followers. Like I don't have like millions of followers, right? But DM me if there are days that you're feeling down, like you don't feel encouraged to keep going, whatever. DM me, like send me a message, let me know who you are, right? Because you have to finish every challenge in here. Okay? You have it in you to do it because you gotta do the next one. You understand, right? It's not a one passport thing and then you're done. No, you gotta do this one. Okay, I need you to finish this one. You gotta finish this one, and then once you finish this one, then we're gonna do number 2, right? Gonna do the second passport, which you're gonna love. Then there's what's the third one? The fourth one is really good. I wish I could tell you what it is, but it's pink though. The fourth one is pink. It's pink. It's giving October 3rd. That's all I'm gonna say. It's giving October 3rd, but you gotta get there to make it to October. Then the one I'm doing for Halloween. Ooh, I'm doing a special StairMaster Passport for Halloween. Like the whole month of October. It's gonna be a StairMaster Passport, like Halloween type of theme. Oh, you're gonna love it. Oh, you're gonna love it. Oh, you're going to love it, right? So you can't give up. You gotta go. You gotta push past this. So by the time we get to October, June, July, August, September, October. Yeah, you probably be at like 100 sessions of the StairMaster. Because that one is a spook fest. Like, it is spooky. It has to be like, the workouts have to, it has to give Halloween. Like, it has to give Halloween. It can't be easy. It has to be very spooky. Like, it has to be, this is frightening, like, spook fest, okay? So, I'm going to make it fun, though. It's going to be really crazy. And I really hope eventually, this can turn into an app. I didn't think I could have a fitness app, but now I'm like, you know what? It'll be really nice if this could actually be a fitness app. But those are really, really expensive. But hopefully we can get there. But I would love for like by next year or so, like mid next year, like late next year, I would love to have a fitness app with many programs, like and like journaling in there because I love journaling. Meditation stuff, not just exercise, not just nutrition, but mindset type of stuff, all kinds of mindset, all kinds of challenges. Like I'm really thinking about it now. Like I have a whole journal where I'm writing about my fitness app, like what I want my fitness app to be and how I want my fitness app to be different than other people's fitness app. Because I think that would be really cool. And I really think I'll make a great coach. I think I'll make a great motivational coach. I really think I'm going to get my people right. You know what I mean? I really do think so. I really do think so. I'm like, yeah, they're going to look good. They're going to look good. They're going to look good. And here too, you get a lot of tips on supplements that I'm sure you didn't know about. And they're going to help you tremendously. You just got to be consistent. Okay? With supplements, you can't start them for a day, a week. Stop. You got to keep going. Most of them you have to take for 3 months. You got to take them for like 90 days to really start to see the change. And you'll see like the fat's going to come off a lot easier. Right? So if you do the stuff I'm telling you to do in here, assuming you're healthy and you can take the supplements, you'll see the fat come off so much sooner than before. Okay. What's that, Judith? How and where do I get the passport? So Judith, it'll be tomorrow. Tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern time. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. New York time. It's $40, right? $40. It comes with free USPS priority shipping. And the website is the StairMasterPassport.com. So the name is actually the website. So the StairMasterPassport.com. It's actually up. Once this video saves, I will have it also in the description box also. But it's the StairMasterPassport.com. I just created a Shopify store. Y'all, let me tell you this also. I was so